you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am.
Between those catchy rhymes and whimsical drawings on the pages of some Dr. Seuss books are hurtful racial stereotypes, like this one of a Chinese man in the book, and to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street, one of 6 by the late author that will no longer be published.
I think there are going to be those in the United States who cry cancel culture. I would think of it more in terms of a product recall, We have realized that there are things in these books which are damaging to the consumer.
When the Starbelly Sneetches had Frankfurter roast.
Seuss's legacy on race is complex. His books like The Sneetches are seen as parables of equality.
And look, I can hop up and down on the...
But blackface and minstrel imagery is even thought to have affected one of his most famous creations, The Cat in the Hat. And that's enough for the founder of this children's library that celebrates diversity and inclusion to leave all his books out.
Dr. Seuss's political background and also his cultural identity is something that we feel doesn't need to be centered in books that are offered to children to create a more equitable and diverse world.
I don't want to let go.
This children's author agrees with the 6 books no longer being published, but hopes we can continue to have a conversation about them.
Whether it be at a faculty of education or in like a children's literature program, they should be available for us to study, because we pull these things and we also have to avoid like the possibility of sweeping it under the rug like they didn't exist.
The news comes on what's known as Read Across America Day, also Seuss's birthday, often celebrated by U.S. presidents quoting Dr. Seuss rhymes. But in Joe Biden's presidential proclamation about the day, no mention of the author. Deanna Sumanak-Johnson, CBC News, Toronto.